Alright, we just finished up a workout at the neighborhood gym. Now we're walking back home. Might be a little bit bright, but it's fine. Um, One thing that I kind of wanted to talk about is the word narcissistic, or people referring to people who put themselves first as narcissists, because I am somebody that has been called a narcissist multiple times in my life, and it's gotten to the point where I started to take pride in that word. And when somebody calls me that, it makes me feel better about myself almost. So maybe I am a narcissist, who knows? And I guess you saw this one coming too. I don't care. I don't care if I'm a narcissist, because being a narcissist is what makes you successful. How many successful slash rich people, or anyone that has the life that you want, how many times do you think they put someone else's interests before their own? Probably not that often. Probably not that often. So basically, that's kind of just the trait that you have to have if you want to be successful, because if you're sitting there letting your girlfriend or your friend's interests come before yours, then how do you ever expect to succeed? It just doesn't work that way. If your friends are a bunch of bums and they're like, oh, let's go partying tonight, or oh, let's go smoke some weed, bro, let's go hit the pen, let's go vape and do nothing and waste our lives away like a bunch of miserable losers, and then you get trapped into that as well, what's going to happen to you? You're going to be just like them, but you know that you don't want to be anything like them, which is why you have to be narcissistic. You have to put yourself first, because if you're able to put yourself first, and when it comes to a situation like that, then you can just be like, no, I don't want to do that. Or say your girlfriend, oh, I just want to lay in bed all day, I don't want to do anything, and now boom, you've skipped the gym, you haven't gotten the work done that you need to get done for the day, and inside your head, you know it too. You're like, wow, what am I doing, bro? I'm wasting my life away. I have so much stuff that I could be doing, so much stuff that I need to be doing, but instead I let someone else's interests, desires, and wants come before my own. So basically, moral of the story, the only way to truly become successful is by putting yourself first. And I'm sure you know that too. I'm sure everybody knows that. You have to put yourself first. That's just how life works. When it comes to family, obviously you care and you love about your family, but you know, certain situations come up and you just have to go along. Every interaction, every situation that you go through in your life, they're going to be different every single time, but you know that you need to make the best decision for yourself. Always make the best decision for yourself. And when I say being a narcissist, I don't mean having self-interest that cause harm upon other people, because I think when somebody hears the word narcissist, they think of an evil, awful person that doesn't care about anyone but themselves. But that's not what I'm trying to get out here at all, actually. I have multiple people that I care about, multiple people that I love, my family, my friends, you know, but if they ask me to go do something when I haven't gotten the work done that I need to get done, then I say no, and I do the work that I need to get done. That's not harmful, that's not hurtful. Maybe they might be a little bit upset that I couldn't hang out with them or spend as much time with them, but those are just the sacrifices that you have to make if you want to become successful, unfortunately. So being a narcissist isn't something where it's like, oh yeah, like I'm gonna, I don't know, in a situation where it's like either I let somebody else have something that helps them, or I get it, but it doesn't really help me at all. You know what I mean? Like, I can't think of a good analogy. Like, if there's someone starving, I see someone that's obviously malnourished, and I'm obviously not malnourished, and there is a whole meal, and I get to choose whether I get to have that meal or they get to have that meal. Obviously, I'm gonna pick that person, because I can just go get a meal myself. I can just go buy a meal myself, you know? Like, obviously I would give the meal to the homeless person. So when it comes to the word narcissist or being a narcissist, there's so much negative connotation around it, because people just want you to get stuck. People just want you to be comfortable with where you're at, which is why whenever you choose to make a decision on your own for once, you get called a narcissist. So basically, if someone calls you a narcissist, or people think you're only putting yourself first, you don't need to view that always as a negative thing, but make sure to still allot time to the people that you care about and the people that you love, because those people that support you during this phase of your life are going to be the most important people of your entire life, and you should not take that for granted. So anyways, that's gonna wrap up my little psychological talk, whatever you want to call it, opinion. But hope everyone has a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.